Assalamu alaikum. Sparkling peach. Feeling peachy today, you know? It's good weather. It's a Monday. You know, big day ahead. Big week planned. It's exciting. Yeah, I went on a walk this morning. And I was thinking about a conversation I had with someone last night at a coffee shop. Very, very smart guy. MashaAllah, Allahumma barik. And nowadays, in 2026, you can't be one-dimensional. You cannot be a one-trick pony, if you will. You genuinely have to be good at everything. And what I mean by that is you can't just have one asset of your life. Think about it like this. You know when you're playing those video games and you're like, you can see like the sliding bar and it's like, oh, Fallout 4. You ever play Fallout 4? I have to be quiet because there's people in my house who are sleeping, even though it's broad daylight. And they complain that I'm too loud when I'm filming my videos. Whatever. It's hard because whatever. But you know when you're playing Fallout 4 and it's like there's a sliding bar, there's like charisma, there's strength, there's speed, there's intelligence, there's like all these things. You genuinely have to like push every single thing to like the absolute max, or at least try to. We all know those people who are just like they're just good at one thing. And I know the whole like Alex Hormozi, like entrepreneurship, like hustle guru, like mindset is to be good at just one thing and just specialize in one thing, and then that's how you become rich, and that's true. But honestly, those people are dorks, dude. Like, this is what we were talking about yesterday. Alex Hormozi, is he one of the best, someone's looking at me, through the window right now. Is he one of the best business people of all time? For sure. Like, without a shadow of a doubt. Is he a dork? Yes. So it's like, because he doesn't have a social life, he doesn't have family, he's working on the family stuff and stuff like that. But the point being is that we all know people who are good at one thing. Maybe they're wealthy, maybe they're in very good shape, but that's all they are. Let's take the good shape example, right? Like a guy who's jacked, ripped, but that's all he is. That's all he is. He doesn't have anything else going for him in his life. And when you talk to these people who are kind of like that, you have conversations with them and you realize like they are actually miserable, like they are actually sad, because they're hyper fixated on one thing. So they'll be in fantastic physical shape and they're still miserable because they see all the discrepancies and all the short ends of the stick, if you will, right? For that specific thing, because they have nothing else going for them. And then also they're lacking, they'll be very good at one thing and then lacking in other aspects of their life, with wealth, with charisma, with anything. Even I'm so like big on this, I'm being multifaceted. I'll see a guy who's in fantastic shape and wealthy, and I'll look at him and say, he can't fight. He can't fight. Is that bogus? I don't know. But it's like, you have to genuinely try to be good at every single thing. Physically, mentally, spiritually. That's another big thing. You can have all the money in the world, all the muscles in the world. You can be the man. If you're spiritually not connected, you will still have a miserable life. You have to have Islamic knowledge. You have to be physically in the best possible shape you can be in. You have to be financially as the most financially well off you can possibly be, right? Mentally, you have to be sharp. Cognitively, health-wise, like you have to have it all. Don't just try and be good at one thing. Dude, try and do it all. And I know that sounds crazy, but if you do try and be good at everything, you're going to be so busy with your life and so, like, you're going to be moving so fast through life that your life is just going to improve tremendously. Because people, like, even content creation, dude. I know people who want to get into content creation. I wish I could scream with my camera right now, but I can't. Wait until I get a better setup. Oh, dude, you're going to see. Inshallah. People are sleeping. It's freaking, the sun is out. People are asleep. SubhanAllah. What was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought. Sparkling peach. But you have to try and do it all, dude. You have to try and do it all. Anyways, this is what I was saying. I know someone who wanted to get into content creation, and they're getting all the tools, like all like the things that they need, but they're so hyper fixated on it that they didn't end up doing anything because they wanted it to be perfect. Dude, stop trying to be perfect. Like, just start the gym, with your business, with content creation, with whatever it is, you know, and try and be as multidimensional as you can, as multifaceted as you possibly can. Set up yourself as a hedge against inflation. And if physically, you could just, you know, financially you have to be set up. Physically you have to be set up. If you have a family, or you're planning to have a family, how are you not going to strive to be as physically capable as possible? And this is the example I was saying, right? And I'll finish off on this point, which I'm looking at the window to make sure no one's waking up. So annoying, whatever. We all know a guy who's like rich. You know a guy who's rich, but that's all he is. You look at him physically, he's just, you know, physically incapable. Mentally, he's not that sharp. And the problem is that some of these people, especially if they're wealthy, they'll be in such an echo chamber because they have only yes men around them that say, oh my, they're just massaging their egos all the time. You know? About, oh dude, you're so rich. Oh my God, you have a Lambo, bro. Oh man, let me take a spin in the Huracan, big bro. Yo, big bro, where's the cup holders in your Huracan Evo, big bro? I can't even find them. You know? Oh, big bro, let me get a Cartier watch too, big dog. Oh, that's happening 24/7 to these people. Meanwhile, you look at them and you're like, dude, they have so much to improve. But the problem is they think that their life is perfect because everyone around them is telling them. You know, you have to have such a high standard for life that you can be rich, and still be like, dude, I'm not in the best physical shape possible. I don't have the full Islamic. I'm not a hafiz of Quran yet. I'm not a, you know, I don't have all like I haven't memorized a bunch of hadith yet. I'm still lacking. I still have work to do. That's the kind of life you should be living. Not, oh, I'm rich now and it's good, or oh, I'm jacked, so it's whatever. No. Dude, you have to have it all. Trust me. Because wait until you run into someone who has something that you don't. Wait until the rich guy runs into a guy who's freaking jacked. Not that you should be violent, but I'm saying in a scenario where that would happen, you know, where you have to defend yourself, like, you want to have that asset. You want to have that capability. You know what I'm saying? Dude, wait till I get a better setup, or wait till I don't have to be, you know, quiet. Oh, dude, wait till the freaking advice I'll give you. Yeah, you right here. Look at this sparkling peach can of freaking beauty right here. Hypnotizing you to be great. Woo! You will succeed. You will work hard. You will not waste another day again. You will try your absolute hardest every single day. You will stop caring about what people think of you. Hypnosis. Astaghfirullah. I don't know if that's haram. It probably is. Anyways, try and be good at everything, and your life will improve. Cognitively, physically, spiritually, financially. That's it. Work on those sigils, and your life will be better. Assalamu alaikum.